Hello, and I'm going to be making nut milk. It is so easy to make, and I was going to have some of this muesli, I don't know how to say it, but I have no milk that I want to drink. I know I do have vanilla almond milk from the grocery store that my son does drink, and there's also coconut, I think it's coconut almond mixed in there, but it has other ingredients in that I prefer to make my own. And you can do cashew or almond milk, which it's so easy. All you need is a high-speed blender, and I love the Vitamix. BlendTech also has a very good blender. I don't know how it will turn out in a Ninja or another blender. It might turn out, but I know these blenders, they do an extra good job of stuff. I use these daily. I think they are expensive. The Vitamix and BlendTech are both very expensive, but I feel that I have gotten more than my money's worth from them because of using them on a daily, if not multiple times a day, to make soups, smoothies, salad dressings. There's just so many things. I also, flaxseed. Flaxseed is best to buy the actual seed, the flax seed, and then blend a little bit up in one of these high-speed blenders, the BlendTech or Vitamix, or it might work in a Ninja. I'm not sure if they're strong enough to blend the seeds into a powder. You can also make your own coconut flour and almond flour this way too, but flax seeds, I'll put maybe about a cup or half a cup, no, probably about a cup of flax seeds. Put them in the blender, grind it up, and it'll turn into flax meal, and then I'll keep it in the refrigerator. That way it's fresh, because when it's already ground, I think you're losing a lot of the nutrition, and especially you don't know how long it's sitting on the store shelves. So I do feel it's better to blend it yourself, keep it that way. So back to the milk, nut milk. I'm going to be using 1 cup of cashews, and you can also use almonds too. And then you're going to need 3 cups of water. And for a sweetener, I'm using 2 pitted medjool dates. If you want a little sweeter, you can add 3. Or you can also use maybe a 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, or if you want to use honey. I don't know how that would be with honey, but I know maple syrup you can use instead if you want stevia, which I don't think that would be that good. I think dates work just fine and maple syrup. Anyway, so I have 1 cup of cashews, and the almonds, if you're going to use almonds or cashews, it's good to soak them, let them soak for maybe 3 or at least an hour. Let them soak for at least an hour. I have 2.5, about 2.5 cups water here. But 3 cups water, 1 cup nuts. This might be a thick milk. And 2 dates, you can use 3, or 3 tablespoons maple syrup, and you can always add more sweetener if you want it sweeter. I'm gonna blend that up first.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Then, pinch of salt, not table salt. Do not use table salt. Celtic sea salt, I use this, I was recommended this, Celtic sea salt. You can also use Himalayan pink salt, fresh ground, or just Himalayan minerals in it. And then about a teaspoon of vanilla. I like a lot of vanilla, so I always pour more in. And if you would like to, you can omit if you don't want it to taste, if you don't want that vanilla, don't use it. But I think it gives a good flavor. And I'm going to be using a dash of cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon. And then blend that up again. And that was for about another minute or two. It smells really good. And then I have one of these, what is this? Quart, 21 ounces, 24. This is 24 ounces, 24 ounce jar. Or, I think I washed it. I found these jars at the grocery store. What does it say? I don't know what it says. So this is probably about 24 ounces too. I think it's great for storing milk. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I only used two and a half cups of water. I don't know if 3 would have fit in there, or they would have just fit. And then, where's my lid? I don't know where my lid is, but store it with a lid. Seal it, and you can use it for smoothies. You can use it for, actually, I'm gonna try and drink some first. I'm probably going to be the only one drinking this, so I would have drank. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't know. Oh my gosh. That is really good. Wow. It's really good with cashews. Maybe that's why I stuck with cashews instead of almonds. I like almonds. Almond milk's good too. But this, oh, it's so creamy. More fat creates a creamier milk. So this will last in the refrigerator maybe 2 weeks at the most. But once again, I will be the only one drinking it, and I could use it for smoothies, for put in coffee, which I really don't drink, but sometimes I go on kicks where I want it, and the only coffee that I will drink is this Four Sigmatic. I also have, this is also a very good coffee. I like it. My son has been drinking it. He doesn't know that's what it is. This is mushroom, Four Sigmatic mushroom ground coffee. It has lion's mane in it, and lion's mane is said to help boost brain function, cognitive function. Medicinal mushrooms are very good for you. Let me see if I can. This is organic coffee, organic lion's mane, organic oh, there's chaga in here too. I did not know that. So we'll put this in. I have a cold brew container, which it's in the refrigerator. I don't want to. So we got one of these cold brew containers. Just filters in there. Fill it about 3/4 of the way full, and then add water and let it sit overnight. And in the morning you have coffee. And I usually warm it up a little bit. I don't care for cold coffee. I prefer it a little bit warm, and this would be great in some coffee. So there you go. Plus the cinnamon. Oh, I am so looking forward to drinking this tomorrow now. I don't want the cereal anymore. I originally made this to mix with this, but now I don't want it. That's all I needed. So good, and it's very easy to make, and it doesn't have all those added ingredients in it that are not necessarily the best for your body. Anyway, I hope you can make it, and let me know what you think. It's so easy, so simple, and it tastes so good, because you can make it as sweet or as not sweet as you want. So give it a try. It's very simple. What would that take? Less than 5 minutes. Thank you. Have a great evening or a great day. Take care of you. Thanks. Like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm going to be making cashew milk. I am going to start that over because I just touched my foot. Look at those abs. I am so impressed. I don't think I want cereal after this. What?